game, son. This joint right here, Tyson's punch out.
Yeah, you damn right, get it right. Lay him out like I am Mike. Brooklyn representing, and you know that's right. Bitch, y'all niggas getting punched down. Find tracks at the boy, you getting punched down. Put your hands in the air, you getting punched down. Everybody, everywhere, you getting punched down. What you say? You keep it thorough, your ass will get knocked out. Your name is trouble, your ass will get knocked out. You keep it gully, right? Your ass will get knocked out. Got your boys up in the side, your ass will get knocked out.
Welcome back, Dungeon Nation, to another episode of The Dungeon with Amillieo. I'm your boy, Amillieo in the flesh, and this is a new year. You know what I'm saying? A new endless possibilities of new guests and new episodes is going to come your way with a whole bunch of retro classic games for you guys to review and run down memory lane with me as we talk about all these classic toys and items that we had as a childhood. Now today, for the new year, the first guest is an amazing guest that I have here. This girl right here, a lot of people don't know this girl. This girl used to be a lowlife. She was a polo girl. She got a polo on today. When I first met her many years ago back in Washington Irving High School, when I met her, she was on them polo. She was just a fly girl, you know, very cool and everything like that. And we've been friends ever since that. My homegirl Tina is come to the dungeon to bless y'all guys with her presence. What's up, Tina?
Blessed to be here.
Blessed to be here. And as you know, Tina is somebody that is getting life over to the Lord. And if you don't know, Tina's another person responsible for getting me into the whole church thing. But that's another story we'll talk about that maybe not on this channel. But I just wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays, everything. Because like I said, last year was a good year. I just started the channel. Tina's supposed to get on my show a long time ago. So I asked her, yo, come on, let's do this show. Be the first one, and she's here, and I appreciate it, man. How you doing? You good?
I'm good.
How you like the channel?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. Super fun.
What's your favorite episode?
My favorite episode. I'm sorry, I don't have a favorite.
What's the
Is
episode
that bad?
what's the episode that you could say, you know what? I like that episode.
I really like that you did a woman's episode.
Well, I got a couple of, with Crystal and Tori. Yeah.
So those are fun.
Okay, cool. Get a woman perspective.
Right.
On the gaming stuff.
Yeah, the women are in gaming, so that was pretty good.
Yes. Like, as you know, Tina is, like I said, a born-again Christian. And at the end of the day, and it's a good thing, because it's always good to have that balance, you know, that biblical and that spiritual person in your life to tell you the right to the wrong and stuff like that. How long we been friends for?
Wow. Over 10 years.
Okay, I get why you say that, but it's all good. Tina, whatever. Anyway, listen, man. What is one of the moments you could share with my fans that you had with me that you could say, yo, I remember that moment?
So, he mentioned Washington Irving High School. He is the reason why we all passed, because there was a teacher that was madly in love with him.
Yes.
So because this teacher loved him, she gave us all favor.
Yes.
And we passed it with flying colors.
And we never paid attention to her class. It was English. And actually, looking at it now, she was kind of a pedophile, because she was an older lady. And she gave me money in a card at the end of the year, and she loved me, right? She passed all of us. We was always in the back of class. We was talking. Your homeboy would come through y'all just cut class and come back.
Sorry.
And she really passed us. And she and we didn't do no work. And she gave me a card with money. Yeah. Money. I couldn't believe it.
Right.
I can't believe it.
So it's good to keep your handsome friends around.
Yes. She's generous. That's all good. But that's an ill moment. My moment I remember with Tina is when I'll never forget, I was by my projects, LG Projects, and I seen Tina. I ain't seen Tina in years, from Washington Irving days, from the polo life days.
Oh my God.
And and I seen her, and she was with a lady, which I found out was her mother now, and she was waiting for a cab, because back then they didn't have Uber. They had to actually call a cab or wave a cab down. So I seen her, and she's totally different. She's in the church girl outfit. She got the little white thing on her head and stuff like that. And I said, Tina? And we was talking, and she's like, yo, I gave my life to the Lord. And she started talking to me about Jesus and stuff like that. I was like, really? And that was the seed that God put in my head, to see her like that, one of my friends, to see somebody that come from, not saying that you was a piece of work, but I mean, we was young, you know, whatever like that. We was misguided and stuff like that. But Tina, like I said, it's been a blessing. And a scene at that moment, I would never, ever forget. I would never forget. You know, it was really dope. Dope moment. But yeah, so today episodes, we're going to talk about, of course, Bible games. A lot of people don't know that Bible games was actually on the NES, the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation 2, and also a lot of other systems. But I got the ones that I'm going to talk about, and also got the ones that I don't have, but I still want to talk about it and everything like that. So you ready for this episode?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, she know about Mario Brothers, Miss Pac-Man, but she have no idea about the Bible games, which a lot of America don't. Even though the Bible's the most selling book ever sold in the world. However, only 50,000 people bought like a couple of these games, whatever like that. But that's another story. Nigga Bond, don't hit me with the stacks. So we're not doing no killer. I won't be in my best behavior. I'm not going to be cursing and be a potty mouth today out of respect. I may slip up because I'm only, you know, it's only me. I'm only human. But I'm going to try my best. And we're not going to drink no alcohol. We're going to drink, for the occasion, we're going to drink grape juice. No crackers. There's no communion stuff, but we're going to drink grape juice for this episode. So, yeah. So, only for you. So I'm gonna pour some. So yeah. So what you up to, Tina? Anything good? Anything exciting? I know you used to do a channel and everything like that.
I did. I'm gonna get back into it. So I thought this was pretty cool for you to bring me on top of the year.
Yes.
Right?
The first. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
the
pretty
third
dope.
female, but the first of the year. How I feel? Any pressure being the third female on my channel? Because
it's a lot of pressure.
The other girls, I'm telling you, Crystal and they numbers go up. It's pretty good.
Yeah, they were heavyweights in this thing. So
well, you know.
I'm Mario Brothers and
yeah. But we're gonna talk about Bible game. This is awesome. So it's blessed off the rip.
Yeah.
All right. Now I know if you usually this is also a prayer warrior, so she prays for everything. So it's like, you know, but it's all good though. But no, cheers. You gotta like cheers. All right. Salute. Oh man, whoa. Yeah, I gotta put me some Douce in there. I'm sorry. A little Douce ain't gonna help nobody. I mean, Jesus turned the water into wine at the party and stuff, so you know he don't mind. Put a little Douce. Yeah, I'll put a little Douce in there. You know, a little Douce and grape juice. Yeah. So all right. So the first game. Now this is what we're gonna do. I want to talk to you about a game and the name of the game, and you want to tell me out of what you know from the Bible, what do you think? How you think the game is out of the name of the game? And
okay.
First thing first, these games came out. These Nintendo games came out with it was a company called Color Dreams. Color Dreams started they used to make knockoff games with like different. It wasn't licensed by Nintendo, and then they branched off to Wisdom Tree, which made Bible games, which was kind of crazy. So they made a whole bunch of games that's not licensed by Nintendo, which is against the law to be honest with you. So to do a Bible game and you doing it not licensed and you doing your own software is kind of crazy. But we're going to go into the games that I have, and these games, most of them suck, but some of them are actually good. So the first game, I know you're gonna like this one. By the name. You ready? Spiritual Warfare.
Wow.
Spiritual Warfare.
Wow, I'd like to see that one.
What you think this game is about? Spiritual Warfare. Knowing how the Marios and all that other stuff play and stuff like that, jump on turtle stuff. How would they make a game called Spiritual Warfare into a video game for the NES?
The warrior in this dream is fighting the demons?
That's actually not too bad. You should be the developer for this game. Actually, that actually sounds better than this crap that they came out with. So, Spiritual Warfare is like a Zelda clone. Like Zelda. If you know about Zelda, it's like the Zelda overhead view and everything like that. They got the 3 hearts you start with. You got the 2 weapons you get to have and stuff like that. You go through the other boards and then slide through and everything. Go through the caves and speak to people. This is like a Zelda clone. But the funny thing about this is when you kill somebody, the person automatically get on their knees and pray and repent. It's hilarious. Yes, I know you're just going to do that face. They repent. And sometimes the demon come out of them. So when you kill them, the demon come out of them. Yes.
Okay.
Spiritual Warfare. This is no joke stuff right here. You see in the game footage. You throw your weapon at them and everything like that. It's like Zelda. Once you hit somebody, they get on their knees automatically and repent and pray. And then the demon come out of something. Yo, it is hilarious. When you play this game, you're like, yo, this is crazy. And the bugged out thing about this game is, like, you can't just put this game in and play it. You have to put this on the top loader. You cannot put this in a regular one when you got to put it into the card. You got to put this on the top loader to play it. But read the bottom. How's your eyesight?
It's okay.
All right, read the bottom. What does it say in the bottom? Play the game. What does it say in black? In the black. It says what?
To start game. Press. Oh my gosh, this thing is so small. You gotta read it.
You're saying your age. All right. It says. It says to start the game. Oh, I guess 40s is crazy for us. I'm sorry. You're right. My editor got that. You have to start the game. You have to wait 9 minutes on the TV screen. Power on. Please wait 7 seconds between and power off and on, and then the game will start. Who wants to do all of that? That is crazy. We saw the age with this one because you know they say at a certain age the thing goes, but it's all good. But yo, who got time for that? When you play the game, you want to put it in and play it. But you know what it is? It's the devil. The devil don't want you to play this game, so that's why spiritual warfare. It's the devil work. Yes, to stop people from learning the Bible and learn through spiritual warfare.
Wow.
Yeah, this game sucked though, but. Took another sip of this.
Good.
Let me see. So that's spiritual warfare, right? Oh man, that game came out in '92, and like I said, Wisdom Tree made it. They're responsible for that or whatever like that. The next game, I know you're gonna like this one. The early years Kings of Kings. What do you think this game is about?
The early years King of Kings.
What are you thinking about? What are you looking?
It's Jesus.
King of Kings?
In his early years.
Okay. Well, this is a 3 game. This game came out in 91. This game have 3 games in it. One game, it got The Wise Men, Flight to Egypt, and Jesus in the Temple. 3 games.
Is it good? Okay, sorry.
No.
I don't want to jump ahead of myself.
No, out of the games. What do you think the Wise Men game will be? Because looking at this cover, you see a guy on a camel going crazy right now.
The wise men.
Yes.
Well, in the story, they were going to visit Jesus when he was a baby.
On what day was it that they visit Jesus? You know when Jesus was born?
Long time ago.
Jesus was not born on Christmas.
Right.
Jesus was born more likely. He was more likely a Libra or a September. Like Libra, like myself, to be honest with you. Yes. Most likely, something like a Jesus, born in Jesus month or stuff like that. Yes. But the 3 kings, yes, you're traveling on a camel, and everybody's trying to attack you, and you see in the game footage, and you're trying to get your gifts over, to Jesus or whatever like that, to the mainer. That's what it's called, right? Or whatever like that. Major. Sorry. Ooh, don't hit me with that.
No, please. This.
All right.
Man,
all right, cool.
I'll hold my peace.
Yeah, absolutely. So they try to get the Mary and Joseph to give them the gifts. But on your way to it, holy crap, they are coming at you. Got a whole bunch of... Yes. So, okay. They're trying to stop you, prevent you. And that's the devil. Absolutely. So that's one of the games. Another game they had, Flight to Egypt, which I'm not going to talk about. It looked just like the first game I'm talking about, which is the 3 Kings. And it's on a camel. Really bad game, as you can see in the footage. No need to talk about it. But I will talk about is Jesus in the Temple. That game. What do you think that game is about? Jesus in the Temple.
Jesus in the Temple.
Come on, Tina. My fans are...
There's different times in the temple. So there's the times he's learning amongst the
when he's a youngin. Yes. So and then he went to temple and he wilded out and do everything down.
When he got older and started,
he said, yo, y'all doing this in my father king temple? And he knocked it all down with the Pharisees and Sadducees.
Right.
Oh, let me start preaching. Don't do that. Anyway, listen. Don't do that. Anyway,
I want to say something.
But this is a clown. This is a clown. This is a clone. This is a clone like Mario. I got editors. This is a clone like Mario Brothers 2, as you see in the game footage. He's coming, he's going across, and you could jump and you carry and stuff like that. And it's not good. It's not a good game. It's not.
I feel bad.
Yeah, it's not a good game. We need a good Jesus game. They were
supposed to nail it.
Yes, they should supposed to, but this is back in 90.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, this is 91. So, I mean, we forgive you.
Right?
Yeah, it's the graphics, but we need a good Jesus game. You know what I'm saying? So, King of Kings. Next game. I don't know, you ready for this one? Exodus.
Okay.
What does it sound like when you hear Exodus?
I mean, Moses leading the people through the wilderness and all they encountered.
Yes, but it's Moses by himself. I hear you, but it's like little pads that you see in the game. It's more like a what do you call, like a dig dug type of game, or I don't know, it's compared, but they got another game that's called Joshua that came out that's just like this game. I don't have that game or whatever like that, but it's called Joshua. But he's going through this thing, he's picking up M's.
Miracles.
Yes. Yeah, the M do stand for miracle,
It
probably.
says miracles.
Because the M, it all M's.
Miracles, yeah.
I was like, why is it an M? That's for Moses?
So it's for miracles.
Was it miracles back then? Was it?
Yeah, absolutely. Moses did a lot of miracles.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Okay,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Well, he wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay. she just died, just hurting her. It's hurting her. What you want to say? Anyway, so he would throw out W's and stuff like that. It's like his the throw at the enemies and stuff like that. And you gotta just collect all the M's and find a passageway to get out of the board. Not that good. Joshua, like I said, is the same thing of this game. You know what I'm saying? Don't like the games like that. This came out before Joshua, then it just put Joshua on it and changed the character. So 91 for this and 92 for Joshua. So Mo Exodus. Okay. Now, I'm gonna say this one for last. Now, another game I want to talk about. I don't have the physical copy on me, but it is called Noah's Ark. And it was in 92 by Konami. It is this game right here. Noah's Ark. I gotta take a sip for this one, because if you know anything about Konami, Konami make good games. Konami's not only responsible for Double Dribble and Blades of Steel. It's responsible for Contra, for Metal Gear Solid, awesome games like that. And Konami brought this out in Europe. It never came to the States, to America. And this game is awesome. As you see the flood, you see Noah's Ark and everything like that. Really good game. And this is actually a real good game.
Wow.
Konami made a good game. I challenge anybody. If you can get this game, you buy this game. As you see the water flooding up on there, see the water flowing and stuff like that. And this game was good. So in there, you're fighting, you're going in the water, you're trying to collect the animals and stuff like that. I said, you collect the animals? It remind me of like a DuckTale type of game. This game is really good. Really good game. You know what I'm saying? Too bad we never got it in the States. Now, another game I want to talk about is Super Noah's Ark. That came out on the Super Nintendo. Now, I don't have that game right now. I don't have it. But it was a black cartridge. And once again, it was by Wisdom Tree, I believe. And with that game, you had to put another official licensed Super Nintendo game on top of it to play it. Because you can't just put it in the system without it playing. Which is ridiculous. But in that game, it's like a Wolfenstein game. Or Doom type game where you're going through through the Ark actually, and you're going through rooms trying to use a slingshot and catching animals, which is hilarious as you see in the games footage. And it's not that bad of a game, but it's kind of I don't know. But they try. Wisdom Tree they really are entrepreneurs as get-overs as well. They try to get over other people's fame and stuff like that. So Wisdom Tree was responsible for that stuff. All right. Another game I want to talk about is Bible Adventures. I don't have that game. I want to get that game. Now, this game, you will know that you have Bible Adventures in your possession when you see a horrible, ugly blue cartridge. It says Bible Games. It is horrible, ugly. However, it have 3 games on it. One game is called Noah's Ark, Baby Moses, and the last one I believe is David and Goliath. Okay. What do you think Noah's Ark is about in this game? The ones I just described to you from the other one. What do you think the Noah's Ark is on this game? How?
In the game.
In this game I'm talking about right now, Bible games. Well, in this game you gotta collect all 2 of it. What they had to do? What did God tell Noah to do?
To build a boat.
And what else?
And to collect that 2 of 2.
2 of what?
Of all kinds.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's what he did. In the game, you're doing that.
Oh,
and holy smokes, Noah is strong as I don't know what in this game. Y'all really not cursing them. I did one curse, so that's pretty good.
He's doing good.
Absolutely. So Noah, you pick up say you see the sheep, you pick the sheep up, you bring it into the ark, you drop it in, you go look for the other ones, look for the other one, look for the cows, look for all of them. And he lift up 3 and 4 at a time, which is crazy. Now the pigs are stubborn. And to get the pig, you can't just pick the pig up because he's going to slip out of your hands. The pig, you have to hit him with a rock, then pick him up.
Wow.
Very hilarious. Very hilarious. Not a bad game. Okay. Not a bad game.
Okay.
Now, Baby Moses, what do you think that you got doing that game? We did Exodus. Now, what do you think about Baby Moses?
Baby Moses, was it about survival, saving his life? Because that's why.
Baby Moses? Who saved his life? But what was the whole thing with the whole Moses being saved and stuff like that? What you mean? Like baby Moses?
Well, I'm saying like, I'm hoping I'm not mixing up stories.
Okay.
Because I'm a little nervous.
Okay, go ahead.
However, Moses was, okay, I forgot.
Gotta get up.
Cold-blooded killer.
I forgot.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Because I think I'm mixing him up.
All right. So Moses, like I said, they had because the Pharaoh wanted all the babies.
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say that.
Okay, it's too late.
No, I want to say it.
I got
but
you.
But this one here had us. He was the Bible teacher, okay?
Don't do that. I'll study the Bible,
He had us in the house. I just got to say this. I don't know if you guys are going to cut this out, but I need you to know something about this man. He is serious when he get into anything, as you can see with his gaming. So we would come over to his crib when we were going to church together, and we come over to relax because we were in church all week.
Are you happy?
However,
Okay.
when we come to his house, it was get on your knees and pray, and you were going to read the Bible until it's time to go home. That's all we did, and he liked fellowship, but we would do clean fellowship, and he liked to eat. So we would cook, but you come to his house thinking that it's going to be watching TV, chilling out, cracking jokes.
I didn't have a TV back then.
He didn't.
I got rid of my TV.
He didn't even have a TV.
I was studying. But that's another story. Can we talk back to the game?
This guy.
All right. Can we talk back to the game?
So I need to ask him the questions.
Can we talk back to the game? Can we go back to the game? All right. Listen.
Okay.
So Baby Moses, it's another one that's like Mario 2. Remember Mario Brothers 2 that was on the Super Nintendo? Remember Mario Brothers?
Yes.
So Baby Moses is like Mario 2.
Okay.
With the game style and graphics. And you're having a little baby, you're holding him over your head, and you're gliding, trying to escape the Pharaoh's guards and stuff like that.
Wow.
And you know what happens when you drop Baby Moses and the Pharaohs get Baby Moses?
What?
What do you think happened? They drove him in the river and kill him.
Okay. When you
in the game. And this is for kids.
How is it redeemed? Like how does
he gone? You draw him. You get 3 lives.
Once you drop him,
it's over. It's over. You got to get him over to safety.
Right.
And it's hard to get it because you got to keep dropping him down. Stuff is attacking you and stuff.
Right.
But once you drop him, and one of the soldiers get him, they drove him in the water as you see in the game footage. Yo, it is hilarious. And this is kids playing this game.
Okay.
Hilarious. You had to get to the end. You could drop Baby Moses and go there by yourself. And once you get to the end, they'll say, good job, but you forgot Baby Moses. You got to go back for him. Crazy. Wow. Very challenging. Good game.
Interesting.
Yes. Seems like you want to play these
games.
Yes,
I do.
That's hilarious. Last game is David and Goliath. You know the story of David and Goliath and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. David, like one of the best kings in the Bible and stuff like that. A man after God's heart and all this other stuff. And he beat Goliath. But in this game, you just collecting sheep because he was a shepherd.
Okay.
Remember, he was a boy like that.
Okay.
Similar like the Noah's Ark graphic comparisons. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
And you like it, so it's good?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, real quick, because I ain't talking about retro toy.
Awesome.
If we go to the last game, I'm doing something different. We're going to go to my retro toy. Little good and evil and stuff like that. The retro toy for today is going to be no other but this Austin Powers 18-inch McFarlane Mini-Me, Dr. Evil Mini-Me. You know about this? Have you ever looked at Austin Powers? You know Austin Powers?
I didn't watch it.
I think you gave like to Lord about that. You missed out all the Austin Powers stuff like that. Yeah. This is Mini-Me.
Okay.
And this is Dr. Evil's Mini-Me.
Okay.
So when Dr. Evil had a son and it disappointed him, he came with Mini-Me and that was like his son. So he talks.
We take special care of him. He's a special boy.
This came out in 1999.
Oh yeah, I was good in the church by then.
Don't be scared, Mini-Me.
Yeah, so.
He is exactly like you in every way, except 1/8 your size.
So this is the McFarlane, like I said, Mini-Me.
Cool.
This is the astronaut one or whatever like that. Retro toy for today by McFarlane. So McFarlane did a lot of toys and stuff like that. Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But you never saw the movie, so how can you really get the whole movie?
I never saw a toy like that.
Okay, so that's my retro toy for today, and we're gonna go for the last game. Now, real quick, I need y'all to like this, subscribe, share, put the word out, anything like that before we go into this last game. This game is gonna be a dude. This is a game you can play right now. I think you will enjoy this game.
Okay.
And this is no other than the Bible game that's playing on the TV right now. This one is for the Xbox I'm playing. So This is the Bible game.
I love it already.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think this game is about? It says, first thing first, it says the Bible game, like this is the only game. This is it.
Game.
Like, how dare y'all? How dare y'all? We have Exodus and Joshua and Noah's Ark and stuff like that. What do you think this game is about?
Okay.
This is 2006 right here.
What are you solving for in this?
This is a trivia game. And you play this with your friends and you pick, like, your little character and stuff like that. And it's similar to like South Park, what's the name? Chef's Love Shack or whatever like that game, whatever like that. So the Bible game, like I said, it came out in 2005 in America. But the name of the trivia game is Do Unto Others. That's the name of the game. It's called Do Unto Others. Do Unto Others. That's what it's called. So you have many side games where you run through the Red Sea parted, ride on the fish, the Jonah, the whale. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that a whale? What was that Jonah got swallowed by? Was it?
I guess it was a whale. I don't want to add anything.
Again.
Just like we don't know what the
And the Bible says a big fish. It never said a whale.
Fish, right.
Everybody said, yeah, but you said it already too late.
I took it back.
I hear you. You don't take it back on the show.
You don't want to say it unless it's in there, huh?
Yeah. But that's what the Bible game is about. Trivia games is ask you questions like how many stones did God give Moses to write on the commandments, which would be
2.
Good. You making me nervous here. You sure you here? It's 2.
I'm nervous.
Yes, it's 2. 2 stones he came down in this and third with the thing. So this right here, I got it for the Xbox, and I'm a loser, so I got it on the PS2. So I have both of them, and I'm losing for buying this game. Yes, and yeah, and that's what the Bible game is about. The trivia game. It's not bad, but if you want to like see who knows the Bible more, or whatever like that, then put the game on. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So yeah, that's
it.
That's it.
So you can play with your friends virtually. Like, so do you have to have them here, or I don't really know. Can you play with someone else? You
know what? The show's about to be over because what are you talking about?
There's
no virtue with this, okay? No,
you
gotta play it at your friend's house. Back in the Xbox time when it first came out, this is 05, so technology wasn't out like that. We still had, we ain't had the smartphones and all that stuff yet. So no, you can't do it virtually, but it's all good. Okay. So yeah, man. So that was the Bible episode, and I think this is like one of the best episodes. Hopefully, God, you bless me through the years because I'm spreading even the word through the Bible stuff and letting all these, people.
The top of the year, God. He's at the top of the year.
At the top of the year, you know what I'm saying? I did spike my juice with a little bit of juice.
He didn't get drunk. I'm not condoning it.
Yeah, but Jesus hung out with drunks and people anyway with his disciples.
That's right. That's and this guy,
Don't do that. We're not doing all that. But anyway, yeah, man. So everybody, please, man, please. I want y'all just to subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share this channel, share the content, everything like that. And Tina, I want to thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me.
You're a good friend. I do have a lot of friends and stuff like that. People that know me. And you want people that know me. You know the person I am, and I really appreciate that. Being my friend, my genuine friend for years. And for coming to my channel, I want to give you this Kirby socks. These are some Kirby socks you can wear. You got on pink already, the pink polo.
These are so cute.
Yeah, those are Kirby socks. You probably know who Kirby is, but Kirby is a cool Nintendo character and stuff like that. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
And all my peoples, once again, if y'all have not yet, please go to readonlymagazine.com to get this book by my man Diddy Von Q, Nicka Bar, and all the people that support this. It's a good read. I got the 3D glasses that come with. Like I said on the screen, if you have not yet, please get that magazine. And that's all for the show, man. So that wasn't too bad, right?
That wasn't too bad.
Absolutely, man. So always, I'd like everybody, like I said, once again, be safe out there. Happy New Year's. Be blessed and all that other good stuff. And we're going to go out with that cold-blooded killer. That's crazy to go out with cold-blooded killer doing this, right? But hey, it's a song, man. Till next time, Dungeon Nation, peace.
Killer.